Remenato.
EA Sports
Gol.
bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Now over to Harris, and he slides it quickly to Lantosi. Back to the blue line. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he puts it aside. Bolislav's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Fires it. Proper side save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Cheske Bujovic won the draw. Takes the feed. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Cheske Bujovic won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Into the corner of the attacking area. Can't get it to go. Through center along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. He scores! What a goal. What a finish on the breakaway.
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass to Sepulka. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Rips it, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Cheske Bujovic capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Bolislav's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Here's a chance! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Cheske Bujovic's got the puck. Quick pass to Kubicek. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that shot down the traffic. Bolislav's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Quick pass to Kubicek. Slides the cross ice pass. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, great save. Bolislav's got the puck along the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Handles the puck. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Shakes off the coverage. Cheske Bujovic's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Harris. Oh, what a move to get by there. Puck grab by Harris. Milana Boleslav's got it in their own zone. From the point, takes the shot, and he makes the save on that play. Up along the wing. Juking and driving and shakes off the check. Milana Boleslav's got control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. KC36 is moving it up the ice. Johnson for the puck and it's knocked away. Great defensive play to break it up. And one last save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Milana Boleslav's only trailing by 1 here. They're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Milana Boleslav's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. KC36 got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Slots up from the point, and that goes wide. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot, and turns aside the slapper with ease. Milana Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, look at this. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Berglund. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And rings the iron.
Milana Boleslav's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends a pass over. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
My shores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's
Doble brigo.
the perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets feet up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
KC36 dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
More than half the period has expired. KC36 really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Slides it across. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. KC36 got the win off that draw. Malata Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. KC36 got it now. Tries to feed it over to Kubicek. Takes a blast. Denies him.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
KC36's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defense there. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. KC36 in transition. On the attack along the boards. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Malata Boleslav's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Huge hit in the corner. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Great pass from the left wing. Malata Boleslav's got it along the wall. What a great read breaking up the pass. Here's a chance. Answers it with an even better save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The third and final period is officially underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Malata Boleslav's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their defenses. They certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you've got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Malata Boleslav's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
They've got numbers. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Harris. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Malata Boleslav's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Handles the pass from the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Receives the pass. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Malata Boleslav's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And he feeds it down to Harris. Picked off at the offensive end. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Takes a shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, it's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Over the line they come. Sends the pass down low. Cheske Puchovic's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sobolka's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Shakes himself free. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Cheske Puchovic's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have, I suppose, when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Huge steal in his own end. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway. Sends it over. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often do you see it after practice, James? Like 5 puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Cheske Puchovic's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Grabs the puck. Slides the puck over. Cheske Puchovic's on the attack. It's a save, but barely with that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A lot of Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Cheske Puchovic's got the puck in the defensive end. Some great thievery in the open ice. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great stretch pass as he connects. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Knocked away. Cheske Puchovic's on the attack. Kicks it away from the crease. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. A lot of Boleslav's got it behind the net. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. In all alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
And they win that neutral zone draw. A lot of Boleslav's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the left side, takes it at center. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Wide open net. Misses. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
A lot of Boleslav's won the draw in the neutral zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. of the ice. Really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort. In particular, their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Mam zasę. Co?
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And we can officially say game on. Shot! Has got the puck. Pushes it across to Lantosi. Quick shot! Denies him with a save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. KC36 is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked up along the boards by Cebulski. Looks to get the puck over to Novak. Shot! And not much on that one. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot! And that goes off a body. KC36 got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes the feed at the point. Milana Boleslav's got the puck against the boards. Stones him on the one-timer. KC36 got it in their own zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the defender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Going inside. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Gets the puck over to Berglund. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And he takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall.
Kurwa.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of the puck now. Skates in behind the cage. KC36 looking to break out of their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Milana Boleslav's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Takes a shot and makes the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Puck sent across the blue line. And he lays out to block that one. Moves the puck. Milana Boleslav's got possession of the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop! Lays out to block it. Steps across the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll head off for a line change.
This is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Handles the pass. And the play continues as that goes off the glove. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Misses! Lets it go from the back end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Mlada Boleslav's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
Puck moved over to Harris. And now he moves it quickly to Lantosi. Pumps it away to stay on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. To his teammate. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a short pass to Harris. Takes off the coverage. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big time stop. Mlada Boleslav's got the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! A breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
A fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Block. He may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Českej Bujovic is crossed the line and on the attack. Mlada Boleslav's got it against the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the dish. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Moves up near the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Way off target.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Mlada Boleslav's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a blast. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Mlada Boleslav's got the puck against the boards. Looks to set up along the point. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Mlada Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James, so when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Českej Bujovic has got him along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Mlada Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Denies someone close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
KC36 is looking to break out. Long lead pass into the open ice. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. Takes that pass back to the point. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Big time stop there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
KC36's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Into the offensive zone. Trying to keep a hold of it. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Here's a shot. Well, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Denies him with the save. Malata Boleslav's got the puck at the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Lantosi's got it against the boards. Redirected in front. Gets in front of the redirect. From the blue line, they take control of it. Toss up with the stop.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Down the right side and into the zone. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Dropped over the open ice. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Backhander. Puck sent over to Sepulka. Drills him. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Cheske Budovice is ahead in this game because of the production of that second line. And this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Picks up the puck. And that won't go.
Pič, on tam vždycky vole vleze, vole. Debil.
Malata Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Goes it in front. And he denies
Že ten brankář to chytá, to není možné.
high speed at center moves on ahead now. Cheske Budovice's got the puck in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Malata Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Berglund. And that's picked up by Sepulka. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the pass. Puts it just wide of the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, look at this. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Levels him with the hit. Chase in front. That's a Harlan. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, this is a critical critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Malata Boleslav sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Gets it out of his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Malata Boleslav's got the puck against the half wall. Tees it off! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Cheske Bujovic is playing it from the side. Looking for space along the blue line. Great heads up, one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Rocked on the play. Takes it to the front. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shot. Big time stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game. He's also that's a real sneaky one that put the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Oh, he got all of that one-timer right in his wheelhouse, and this one goes right off the post and into the net. Great shot.
Cheske Bujovic's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. Cheske Bujovic's got a hold of the puck. On the all alone. Passes in front. Bujovic's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Kurwa.
A lot of Boleslav's got it now. Moves the puck behind the net. And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Here comes the call.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
A lot of Boleslav's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that pass goes off the stick. As the final seconds tick off, he scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Puck is shot and play resumes. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And it is all over with this one. They've got a lot of pucks on net. Didn't necessarily find the back of the net all that much tonight, but they got enough to win. Good night.
A debil, vole. Podle 120.
the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one. It is time. We're underway. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. That's a long way from home to play the puck. KC36 is ready to go on the attack. And he stops that with the blocker. Handles the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Quick feed to Harris. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, a clutch save! Milana Boleslav's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Novak. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I love you to listen, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Takes the feed at the back end. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
And he takes
Goose.
the lead. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right.
Jestli tě to zajímá, tak hrajeme online ligu a už hrajeme právě playoff na názvu, že? Jako Česká liga. Máme i vlastní Discord server.
Straight up the middle. Here they come.
Ne.
And that's just out of reach. KC36 is ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Trying to get it out. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. That's turned aside from the
Boom.
blocker.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control, makes your life...
Nevím, jestli mě jde slyšet, doufám, že jo.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Big shot from the back end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless.
Já když si věnuju tady tenhle zápas, tak jsem postoupil do semifinále.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Zřejmě.
Moves it over to Sabulka. Moves it to Lantosi. There's another for the hit parade. He scores!
No, boričky nejsou někdy moc dobrý. Vlastně díky borička, vždycky díky boričku soupeře jsem vlastně dal gól, myslím. Takže jsem vlastně uvolnil místo v pravé obraně do soupeřové strany a jsem chytil.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Fires it. Oh, there's a missile and he stopped it. Takes the feed. He's it up. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Goes right to the crease. Oh, opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
into the offensive end now. Tees it up from the back end. Denies that opportunity. Receives the pass. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. CEB Bujović's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that goes wide of everything.
Can't you know in practice when you do target shooting? Guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment.
To reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Ja.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
CEB Bujović is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. CEB Bujović is ahead 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Can't see what a howitzer. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Ty vole.
Deflected. And that skips out on the offensive end. And he takes the feed. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Here's a chance.
Milana Boleslav starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes
Trošku
all
lagu,
right, but they
to už
can't
chodí.
get frustrated. Just
A
continue
už
to
to
pump
bylo.
away and generate those opportunities.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. From against the wall into the open ice. And that misses. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. From the neutral zone now. Toss to the front. They score! And it's back to
Mohli se nevíc
the
moc.
Phillies.
Yeah,
Dali
they're
boričky.
jumping up a bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Slides the puck over. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Tu lagy.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Harris looks around. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. CEB Bujović is going to hold him it against the wall. Grabs the puck at center. Takes a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench.
Trochu lagy,
They
ale.
know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back.
No, tady to trošku Boleslav zanedbal, hodně boričkuje. No.
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Grabbed along the boards by Kubasek. CEB Bujović's got it in their own zone. And he lowers the goal there. Picks off the pass.
complete change of the dynamic of the game.
A lot of Boleslav's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through the net.
Scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Double pick.
Show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they're going to wave right through the bench.
Now physical though with that collision. Sends the pass over. Tries to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway.
Yeah.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Puck picked up in the open ice. A lot of Boleslav's looking to break out. And he takes the pass. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast, James. Just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts him down. A lot of Boleslav's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
CEB Pujovice's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Puck picked up by Sabulka. Here we go. Puck's in deep. A lot of Boleslav's got possession of the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten the position in time, and he's able to take it away.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Fans, tonight our world famous clinic is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
CEB Pujovice has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible. This one, James.
A lot of Boleslav's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going more.
Oh, the save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck. A lot of Boleslav's on the attack. Shot! What the stop? Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped down Rocken. Here's the shot. Nice again. A lot of Boleslav's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. On-man rush. Stops that one. Berglund sliding the puck behind the net. KC36 got it in their own zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff. The most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Sneaks by the poke check. And just a bit outside. And a great save. A lot of Boleslav's got the puck against the wall. But it's really got them on their heels here now. Oh, what a stop on the play. And there's a collision. Oh, what a save on the play. Looking for options here. Up along the boards. Another pass. Along the wall. Oh, that's blocked. There's a hit on the play. And look at that. They finally get it out. Bumped off the puck. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench. Mlada Boleslav's bench is really somber, and you can just see it in the look on their faces, their body language. They know the result is coming, and the effort that they put in is indicative of the scoreboard.
On-man rush. Takes it into the slot. Scores. KC36 playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Comes up with a monster save in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
A lot of Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he gives up the body on that. From the boards, he takes that pass. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Let's move to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. KC36 trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Fires the one-timer. Back-to-back saves there. Oh, here we go. This team, you know, is going to turn on another gear. They're done that here. Along the half wall. And that's blocked. Along the wall to Harris. Scott misses the net. Look at this pass the clock. They've got going. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Now a quick pass to Lantosi. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? Feeds the puck over. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies him. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to to keep it out. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Hammers it on net. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, Cheryl, they came, they saw, and they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.
3-1 to měl, ne?